Friar's Bush Cemetery. In ancient times, as peasants tell, a friar came with book and bell to chaunt his mass each Sabbath morn beneath Strathmillis trysting thorn. So wrote the Belfast poet Joseph Campbell in his haunting ballad written a century ago about Belfast's most ancient burial ground, Friar's Bush, on the city's Strathmillis Road. Friar's Bush is Belfast's oldest Christian site. The quality of ancient mystery which surrounds the graveyard adjoining the Ulster Museum has fascinated generations of Belfast citizens, and in particular those with a literary or artistic bent. The cemetery takes its evocative name from the penal era of persecution in the 18th century, when the small Roman Catholic community of Belfast met for worship under an old thorn bush in the centre of the graveyard. Under these penal laws, a wide range of measures were introduced preventing Catholics from holding public office, teaching or buying land. Priests who didn't conform to these laws were punished, which led to many Catholics worshipping in secret. But its origins go far beyond the 1700s. The central mound marks the site of the medieval Church of St Patrick, which was linked to the old church at Shankill. The site is marked as Friarstown in a 1570 map of Belfast, with 3 buildings, apparently a monastery, in the heart of Cromac Woods, which once stretched from the present city centre southwards towards Malone. The age-old tradition that St Patrick founded a church at Friar's Bush is open to serious doubt. However, the legend is perpetuated in the mysterious Friar's Stone in the centre of the graveyard bearing the inscription, "This stone marks ye Friar's grave, AD 485. The stone, which dates back only to the 1860s, is a Victorian fake, but the adjacent Holt pillar may have been a holy water font in the 16th century church. Friar's Bush was used by both communities until 1829, when it was consecrated as the growing town's main Catholic burial ground. It quickly became overcrowded in the post-famine years and was finally closed in 1869, being replaced by Milltown Cemetery. The plaguey hill just inside the walls marks the mass grave of some 800 victims of the fever outbreak which accompanied the Great Irish Famine in February 1847. A plaque recording this fact in both Irish and English was recently erected. Friar's Bush has monuments to a number of eminent newspapermen, including the Reid brothers, founders of the Belfast Morning News 1855, Kevin Buggy, editor of the Vindicator, died 1843, and Andrew McKenna, editor of the Northern Star, died 1872. Along the front wall is the tomb of Bernard the Bap Hughes, the leading Victorian bakery magnate and the city's first Catholic town councillor. Hughes has secured his place in local history as the inventor of the Belfast Bap, the staple diet of the town's mill workers.